Alright, little update on the Fairmont since last time I recorded anything on it. Got a fuel cell in here. I cut the spare tire tub out completely and then built a frame for it. I'll show you underneath. But this is just a cheap 15-gallon cell from eBay. Has some dash 10 fittings on it. And I got this boat filler neck and that thing. And we're going to do a little behind the plate setup. But underneath, fuel system's almost all done. You look up there, you can see I welded some aluminum tabs on there and then built a little frame. So I'm pretty happy how that came out. 2 dash 10 fittings. I got a dash 10 to 6, dash 10 feed to a filter, and then a 380 AEM fuel pump, and then down to a dash 6 just because it's the same line. Cool little holder clamps I got there, but they run down the frame rail. We'll go around front. They run the little quick disconnects on the truck style fuel rail, but those are dash 6, so that's kind of why I ran it. Fragola fittings, push lock, Parker hose, good stuff. It really is. So couldn't tell, I do have the motor with the HD2 kit on the transmission sitting in there. Not much going on. Gonna be running stock injectors for now. And what else? Pretty much went through the whole motor. I didn't do a video on it, but the motor has gapped. This is a 6-liter 317 heads. It has gapped piston rings, pack 1218 valve springs, stock lifters, sloppy stage 2 cam, stock push rods, new head gaskets. You know, it's got all new gaskets in the whole thing, new rods and main bearings, and then I have a I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I have a custom cut oil pan. It's just a truck oil pan, and then I extended it out the front, and it looks really ugly, and it's probably gonna leak. So, but it fits really good. See how close it is? Fits around the steering rack really good. But it might leak, so who cares? But anyways, so just put intake gaskets in it. This is going to be an NA motor at first, even though it looks like it's set up for turbo. But that's because of the steering shaft and how that sucks. So I turned the manifolds around and flopped them and then cut the things off. And I'm going to put V-bands on there. And I'll just do a little 2-in-1 and out the back. But once I go turbo, it'll be easy. I already do have a turbo for us. But bought this cheap aluminum 3-core radiator off eBay. And down there you can see the water neck is no longer there. Water neck is over here behind there, and then you can see that plate. It says a dual pass radiator. Got a ugly little hose, and works good. All the hoses are over here. Then I'll put the turbo over here. But this is bolted in with the AJE tubular K member and their LS swap mounts, which works out great. I mean, look at how close everything is. But sucks if you got to work on the sensors, but it works pretty good. I mean, there's a ton of space in this whole thing. So a lot of work has been done as far as building the motor and the transmission and the fuel system, and then I bled all the brakes. Put new rotors and shit on this thing. Put new brake line on the 8.8. So a lot has been done, but still need a lot of work to go. This is a runaround with flashlight. Full interior car. I love it. But I'm having problems with the lights. I just want the lights to work. I don't care about anything else. But I don't know where all this other shit goes, so I'm going to go look at another Fairmont and see what else I need. I don't know where any of this goes. I just want the lights to work. But brakes are bled, motor's in. Not final. but we're getting there. Got to build exhaust. I ordered, what is it? I ordered some battery cables, some battery bulkheads. I'm gonna copy Matt Happel. That shit looks pretty good in his SN95, so I'm just gonna straight up copy him. No shame. Gotta run. These are transcooler lines. They're not run at all. They're just laying in there. But I'm gonna tuck those up and then mount my transcooler right there. I got all the -6 fittings. That should work good. So I don't know, little ramble update. Got to put the harmonic on and all that. Decided not to go with power steering. And then I'm gonna order Holly Terminator. That'll probably be in the next video of it starting up or something like that. But little update, keep y'all up to date. Fairmont, not done at all.